This is your sign to buy an old Toyota. Now, I know you guys are seeing this video and seeing that I'm driving like a nicer, newer car. And if you've seen any of my previous videos, you know that this car is probably my biggest mistake financially. I bought it brand new, paid a lot more than I should have. Thankfully, it's paid off now, but definitely not the smartest move. And I kind of want you guys to learn from my mistakes. So if I could do it all over, this is what I would do. I would buy an old Toyota, specifically any of the ones with the 4.7 iForce Max V8 engine, because those engines are literally bulletproof. I've seen plenty of people get well over 300,000 miles on them. I've seen people even hit 1 million miles on them. And those engines can be found in the old Toyota Tundras. They can be found in the old Toyota Sequoias, and they can also be even found in some Lexus models too, the old Lexus SUVs, which are super nice. I was actually looking at some, just kind of browsing the market, seeing what they can go for, and you can find one with like decently low mileage. Even if it's a little bit over 100,000 miles, it's fine for this specific type of engine because of how bulletproof they are. So even like around 120,000 miles, you can find like a Lexus or a Sequoia for around like $6,000 to $7,000 on Facebook Marketplace. And there was this one specific one I was looking at that was $6,000. It was literally grandpa owned. It was super, super clean. It looked like brand new from the inside out. Had like 120,000 miles for $6,000. The person lived in like a really nice fancy house in Annapolis, Maryland, which you got to have hella bread to even live there. And so that's like a perfect opportunity right there in itself. I mean, it was such a good deal, and I trust and believe in this engine so much that I was even like in the back of my mind considering selling this, buying that, and just investing the difference, which ultimately I decided it wasn't a good idea. Better investment just to keep this till it dies. But my point is that if you're watching this video and you're in need of a new car, or you just need to get your first car, get an old Toyota, man. Look for any old Toyota with less than 150,000 miles that has that 4.7 iForce Max V8 engine, because that shit is so reliable and it will literally last you like potentially up to 500,000 miles if you maintain it properly. So that's definitely what I recommend. Plus, those old Toyotas are so sick, you know, especially if you like more of like a bigger car or an SUV or a truck. Those old Toyotas are so sick. They're ahead of their time. You know, you can do small, minor cosmetic mods, interior mods to make them, you know, you can install Apple CarPlay. And a lot of them even have like features that are ahead of its time. Like they have heated, cooled seats, some of them have sunroofs, which even my car doesn't have. And yeah, they have a bunch of cool features. They have a super reliable engine. You know, you get a V8, plus you get like a cool old truck that you can, you know, lift or do whatever. You can add your own custom suspension to it, whatever. The point is, there's so much room to make that car like just look and feel amazing. Plus you get that reliable engine, plus it's a Toyota, so the maintenance and parts are going to be cheap. Like, I guess the only downside is it's probably not going to be that great on gas. You'll probably get like 18 miles per gallon just because it's a V8. But I mean, that's worth the reliability. Think about how much money you're going to save in potential repairs. As long as it doesn't have like a ridiculous amount of rust, and, you know, the person you're buying it from, it didn't have too many owners, and the person you're buying from it seems like, you know, seems like they're trustworthy and they didn't drive the car crazy, then I would definitely say go ahead and buy that car. At least go to test drive it, look at your options. But I'm telling you guys that 4.7 iForce Max V8 from Toyota is literally like one of the most legendary bulletproof engines. And if you guys are in the need of getting a new car, I would definitely get something with that engine.